Living a long, healthy, and fulfilling life is a universal desire, especially for seniors who have reached the golden age of 60 and beyond. At this stage, people often start to reflect on their well-being, lifestyle habits, and emotional balance more deeply than ever before. One of the most crucial but often overlooked factors that significantly influences longevity is the ability to manage and reduce stress. Stress-free living is not about eliminating all challenges in life. Instead, it is about developing the mindset, habits, and lifestyle choices that allow a person to respond to difficulties with calmness, clarity, and emotional resilience. For seniors, this becomes even more vital because the body's ability to cope with stress decreases naturally with age. Understanding how to cultivate a peaceful life can lead to improved health, stronger immunity, better mood, and ultimately, a longer and more joyful life. Stress affects everyone, but seniors often experience it in different forms compared to younger adults. As people grow older, they may face new sources of stress: health problems, loss of loved ones, changes in mobility, decreased independence, or even the transition into retirement. These life events can create emotional strain and mental pressure, especially when they occur simultaneously. Moreover, the body's response to stress changes with age. The production of stress hormones such as cortisol becomes more unpredictable, and the ability to recover from emotional tension slows down. This makes stress management not only important but essential for older adults who want to maintain a high quality of life. One of the most effective approaches to reducing stress at an older age is practicing mindful breathing. Breathing is something humans do naturally, but conscious breathing provides a deeper level of relaxation that directly calms the nervous system. Slow, controlled breath sends signals to the brain that the body is safe, resulting in lowered heart rate and reduced muscle tension. Seniors can practice this technique anytime, after waking up, while resting in a chair, or before going to sleep. Just dedicating a few minutes to mindful breathing each day can create a significant improvement in emotional stability, mental clarity, and overall stress levels. Physical activity is another powerful tool for maintaining a low-stress lifestyle. Seniors often think they must engage in strenuous exercise to reap benefits, but in reality, gentle movement can be just as effective. Activities such as walking, stretching, light yoga, tai chi, or water aerobics help release endorphins, natural chemicals that elevate mood and reduce stress. Regular physical activity also supports cardiovascular health, maintains muscle strength, and improves mobility, all of which contribute to a more confident, independent, and stress-free life. Exercise does not need to be lengthy or intense. Even 20 to 30 minutes of gentle movement a day can create remarkable emotional well-being for older adults. Another significant aspect of stress-free living for seniors is maintaining social connections. Humans are inherently social beings, and the need for interaction does not disappear with age. In fact, for seniors, social engagement becomes even more important because loneliness is one of the largest contributors to depression, anxiety, and emotional stress among older adults. Staying connected with family members, friends, neighbors, or community groups provides emotional support and reduces the feelings of isolation that often accompany aging. Seniors can join clubs, attend weekly gatherings, participate in hobby groups, or simply reach out through video calls if distance makes in-person meetings difficult. These bonds create a sense of belonging and purpose, which are essential ingredients for emotional health and longevity. Cultivating gratitude is another simple yet powerful method to reduce stress. Studies show that people who regularly acknowledge the positive aspects of their life experience lower levels of anxiety, better sleep, and higher satisfaction. Seniors can practice gratitude by writing 3 things they feel thankful for each day, reflecting on pleasant memories, appreciating small moments, or expressing gratitude to the people around them. By focusing on blessings rather than difficulties, seniors can shift their emotional state toward positivity and peace. A calm daily routine also plays an important role in promoting a stress-free lifestyle. Routine helps create a sense of stability and control, which reduces uncertainty and anxiety. Seniors benefit greatly from waking up and going to bed at consistent times, eating meals on schedule, setting aside time for rest, hobbies, and physical activity, and maintaining a predictable rhythm throughout the day. When the mind knows what to expect, it feels safer and more relaxed. Engaging in hobbies is equally important for managing stress. Hobbies provide joy, Mental stimulant. Unrest. When the brain stays engaged, it becomes more efficient at processing thoughts, solving problems, and maintaining emotional balance. Nature also offers a natural remedy for stress. Spending time outdoors in a garden, walking in the park, or simply sitting under the sun can instantly improve mood. Sunlight boosts vitamin D levels, which supports mental health, while fresh air and natural scenery provide calmness. Even brief moments in nature can help seniors feel rejuvenated and connected to the world around them. Meditation is another effective practice for reducing stress. Seniors do not need complex techniques. Simple guided meditation or sitting quietly with focused attention on breathing can help clear the mind. Meditation trains the brain to remain calm, reduces negative thinking, and increases emotional resilience. Limiting exposure to negative news can also dramatically improve emotional well-being. Constant exposure to troubling information increases fear, anxiety, and stress, especially for seniors who may feel more vulnerable. By reducing the amount of news they consume, choosing reliable sources, and balancing serious content with uplifting material, seniors can protect their mental space and maintain a more peaceful state of mind. Positive self-talk is essential in building emotional strength. Many seniors are accustomed to being hard on themselves, especially when facing physical limitations or life changes. Replacing negative thoughts with encouraging ones, such as, "I am doing my best," "I am strong," or "I deserve peace," can slowly reshape emotional patterns and reduce stress dramatically. Professional support should never be overlooked. If stress becomes overwhelming, talking to a counselor or therapist can provide emotional relief and valuable coping strategies. This is not a sign of weakness. It is a sign of strength and self-care. Mental health professionals can guide seniors through emotional struggles, grief, anxiety, or life transitions, helping them regain balance and peace. A supportive home environment further promotes stress reduction. A clean, organized, and peaceful living space with soft lighting, houseplants, comfortable furniture, and minimal clutter helps create a soothing atmosphere. Seniors should keep frequently used items within easy reach to reduce frustration and maintain independence. A tidy environment supports a tidy mind, minimizing unnecessary stress. Family relationships are another cornerstone of emotional well-being. Spending time with children, grandchildren, or relatives strengthens emotional bonds and provides warmth and companionship. Even simple activities like sharing meals, talking, or walking together can significantly reduce emotional stress and increase feelings of belonging. Setting realistic goals is also important for seniors who wish to live stress-free. Goals give direction and purpose, but they should be achievable and aligned with personal capabilities. Completing small goals, whether it is walking a certain distance, learning a new recipe, or maintaining a hobby, brings satisfaction and motivation. Celebrating these accomplishments boosts confidence and reduces emotional tension. Relaxation techniques such as warm baths, stretching, gentle massage, aromatherapy, and progressive muscle relaxation can help seniors unwind at the end of the day. These practices release physical tension, calm the mind, and prepare the body for restful sleep. Finally, living with purpose is perhaps the most important tip for reducing stress and increasing longevity. Seniors who feel needed and engaged, whether through volunteering, mentoring, caring for pets, participating in community activities, or contributing to family life, experience greater happiness and lower stress. Purpose gives life meaning, and meaning creates emotional strength. In the journey toward stress-free living, seniors do not need to make drastic changes overnight. Instead, they can adopt small steps each day that collectively transform their lifestyle into one that nurtures peace, joy, and health. With the right habits, seniors can experience a life that is not only longer but also richer, lighter, and filled with emotional harmony. By embracing mindfulness, movement, connection, gratitude, rest, healthy nutrition, mental stimulation, and purpose, seniors can create a strong foundation for longevity and live their golden years with serenity and fulfillment.